By a show of hands, how many people here would like a parasitic worm infection? I'll take that as a no. And it should come as no surprise that sheep don't want this either. My research aims to find genetic solutions to parasite infection. This will give us healthier sheep, better productivity, and also less reliance on anti-parasitic drugs. Parasitic worms are a problem in the United States as well as around the world. Infections cause health concerns ranging from animals feeling a little bit unwell to sheep dying of severe anemia. While these worms are killing our sheep, they're also continuing to reproduce rapidly and spread infectious germs back into the environment. At the same time, they mutate at incredible rates and can become resistant to anti-parasitic drugs almost as quickly as we can produce new ones. One solution to this problem is to find animals that are naturally resistant to infection. We already know that there are breeds of sheep that are more resistant to parasitic worms than other breeds. What will become critical moving forward is to understand how this works. In my research, we estimated genetic resistance in 641 sheep. We then selected 40 animals from the top and bottom 10% of that distribution and tested them against 50,000 genetic markers. The markers we're using are single nucleotide polymorphisms. Imagine if one sheep has an A at this location and another sheep has a G. Now, if the sheep with the A is more resistant to infection, well, that's exactly what we want to know about. This research led us to identify DIS3L2 as a potential component of parasite resistance. Now, in a parasitic worm infection, the immune response has two different pathways it can take. It can go either the Th1 or the Th2. The Th1 is involved in inflammation, and it actually creates an environment that's beneficial to the parasite. The Th2 allows the sheep to expel the worms and begin to heal from some of the damage they caused. DIS3L2 is important because it's involved in regulating key players in the immune system that determine which response is taken, the harmful Th1 or the beneficial Th2. We hypothesize that DIS3L2 is part of a broader genetic mechanism that controls resistance in sheep. Now, parasitic worms are not a problem unique to sheep. Take H. contortus, for example. This worm infects cattle, goats, deer, and surprisingly, even humans. Although it's atypical, there have been 5 reported cases of this parasite infection in people. The work we're doing to understand parasite resistance in sheep has far-reaching applications. It will help us decrease our dependency on drug use and also understand a mechanism that's important not only to sheep, but to so many other species as well. Thank you.